What's going on, party people? This is part 5 of us documenting our journey to financial freedom. And this topic is about putting yourself out there and the amazing realization that the more you do, the more that you take your at-bats, the more opportunities that show up. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Eric Piccioni, documenting our journey to financial freedom. If you like this content, if you resonate with it, please share it. The bigger the channel gets, the more it might help someone out, tremendously, and could potentially change their life. So the reason I started this channel is to document our process and our mindset from dome to phone in the most real, authentic way possible, because I feel like there's a big disconnect in the world from people that have already made it. They forget all the tiny little details that they did along the way. So today's topic, a big focus of ours is putting ourselves out there, and our life has completely changed forever. Ever since we've started to pay attention to like what we're doing on a daily basis, but like taking bigger risks, because almost a year ago, or a little bit over a year ago now, we were on an international trip and we realized, maybe we don't have to live and just get used to the weather all the time. We lived in Texas at the time, and Texas weather, if you don't know, is about the hottest in the entire world, it felt like. Could be off. Obviously, there's other countries that are pretty hot, but we have a daughter, so I didn't really want that for our daughter. So we looked around, found a couple cities, and we settled on Cincinnati. And we moved out here 3 months, almost to the day of us deciding that we need to get out of Texas, and we moved quickly. And that's not really the main purpose of this video, but I'm saying if you want to change your life, you do have to do something relatively dramatic or drastic, because if you're doing what you're always going to do, you're going to get what you're always getting. I butchered the heck out of that. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always got. And we wanted and realized that we want to build and invest in real estate and build out an empire out here. And the only way to do that is to live in your own backyard, at least for me, for peace of mind. So that was a big part of it. From then, we've now increased our revenue streams. We've added at least 4 revenue streams now, from the vending business to the Airbnb business to the real estate itself. We've added a lot because of the fact that we just changed our complete environment. And I think the cool part about that is when you change your environment, you are removing the ceiling of your surroundings, because it was comfortable. I had my family near us. We were right around the corner from everyone that I needed to see, and that got very comfortable. And not saying that we couldn't have done well over in Texas, but we decided that we want to start fresh. We also want to go one where the weather's nice consistently around the year, or it's seasonal at least, and it's cost effective. And that's what this is out here, and we love it, and we haven't regretted it for a day. It's been everything we wanted, and it has definitely changed our life. But the other cool thing is, once we got out here, I realized that I don't really want to be in the corporate world my whole life, and I really want to work with people that I'm inspired by. And there's influencers all over the space that offer services or programs, courses, coaching, and mentorship and all that stuff. So I figured, why not reach out to a couple people in those industries that I respect and see if there's an opportunity to work together. And sure enough, very soon I had opened up doors that I never thought possible. And it gets crazy when you think about how, I don't want to say easy, but how simple it can be to change your life. Because if you find an opportunity that you want to dive into, and you know that there's someone already doing that thing, it doesn't take much to get in front of them and get their contact information and just chat with them and provide value. Because at this current stage, there, at least in the industries that I'm interested in, like the vending industry or real estate industry, I've been very fortunate to work with some of the best people in those industries, some of the most well-known people in the space. And if I wanted to get, not to like toot my own horn, but like at this point, I know that if I wanted to get in front of someone in these industries, I would know exactly how to do it. And like I could craft messages directly to them and like open up doors, just because I've done it enough times to know how to get in front of these types of people and just be a human being. And the simple thought of just asking for what you want and providing a value back to the person that you're asking for, that is going to do a lot for you, you know, in terms of opportunities and increasing your at bats. So there wasn't really any other point to this video. I just wanted to make sure that I was clear that if you're going after something and you've been thinking of doing something big in your life, and you have someone that you can look up to, maybe on social media, and they're doing exactly what you want to do, reach out to them. You know, create a customized message through social media, video preferably, send it over to them, and or you know, text message, whatever, in the DMs, and create a custom tailored message that, assuming they see it, which who knows, you know, they have people looking through their DMs all day, you could change your life with one message. And my life has changed forever because I have a pretty good network now. We're nowhere near reaching financial freedom right now, but we're getting there, and that's important. So I just wanted to double down and say, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're striving for, make a goal and ask, you know, put yourself out there, like keep pushing forward for that thing that you want to do. You would be amazed at the amount of options that would be at your disposal, or the amount of opportunities that open up when you simply just put yourself out there. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and engage with this video if you got any value out of it at all. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and talk to you soon. Peace.